What's up? It's your boy Swizzy. I'm back with another one. This is a late night video. I just got off a live. Now I had to do another live because has to do with the markets. That was just a little bit of, I was doing some technical, I was running some tests. I was trying to get savvy with the AI and the keyboard. But it all comes back to tech. It all comes back to tech. Come on back. You know, we talking digital money now. Come on back. Oh, you can't see me? Let me turn this light on. I can't turn the light on. The light is, I'm gonna have to unplug my phone. Well, my phone, well, it's not even plugged in. What the freak? All right. What I want to say is very important. I think that right now, these markets, it's starting to turn into, it was going from doom and gloom to better, brighter days ahead. Bigger, brighter days ahead. I say better. Bigger and better and brighter days ahead. Oh, they definitely coming. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. What I noticed is what usually lead this market is the big, I don't want to say his name. You know, there's only so many of it in circulation, and it done went from being, you know, a few thousand to over a few, or at least to 100 and something thousand. They're saying going to more, right? Huh? Oh my goodness. So, it usually front runs the market. So if the price of that is up, then everything else seems to like go up, right? And that's all you ever hear a lot of people talk about. Oh, it's front running the market. So when the rest of the market decouples and goes in a different direction, then that's what I'm seeing happen right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I got 31 people in here. What's up, y'all? Happy Valentine's Day to every 31 of y'all. And then if you got a date, then that means it's 62, it's 64, 62. Look at that drop. Everybody, they're gone. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Like, thank you for the hearts. Because I didn't get anything for Valentine's Day. Not a hug, not a kiss, nothing. Well, thank you very much. I could be thinking of a lot of things I would like to do or be doing. Plenty of things I could have went out to do. But I think I'm a little bit more, right now, I'm not too worried about matters of romance. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not really thinking about the romance and stuff right now, man. I see dollar signs. You know, some people got the eyes with the hearts. You know, everybody got the. I wish I could make the thing just pop out and stuff with hearts, dollar signs. That's all I'm thinking about, man. You know. Well, I appreciate it. It's I don't know where you are. It's like almost 9:30 at night. So my day's just about over and my night's about to begin. Right there on that couch. Oh, you're over in the UK. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Salute to the UK. That was my son. He ran out of here like he was going on a date. He ain't going nowhere but to work. He just ran out of here like he was late for a date or something. He going right to work. Dude. Paxton Gates. What's up? How you doing? Appreciate it. Same to you. Happy Valentine's Day. What you got going on? Ain't much, man. Hit that like button. Where you from? Where y'all from? We got the UK out there, you know? Karen. What's up, Karen? Karen MC Williams. Bow keeper. Okay, so Canada, okay. All right, UK, Canada, y'all gotta put the flags up, man. Well, I'm glad I was able to, you know what I'm saying, reach you guys. Hopefully, you got good weather. I hope, you know, everybody's doing well. You know what I'm saying? The new year was here. Where I'm at, I'm in the US. And it's been a ride. It's been a ride from January 1st. You know, but we're grateful to be here, and you know, with everything that is going on, and you know, today's the day for they call it Valentine's Day. It was midnight in the UK. Okay, has some of the tensions and things out there kind of like, you know, has that stuff kind of calmed down and stuff? Cause they was over there doing a whole lot of, I know the farmers and stuff. It's just I was hearing a lot of, you know, protesters and stuff, like, you know. I know here in the U.S. there was a lot of that going on. Light says, I am the best. Light was timed out by who? So the Nightbot is here. Why didn't you do? I set the Nightbot up. And he's timing out people. Why are you doing that? There go the Nightbot right there. The Nightbot is wildin'. I gotta give it some better commands. Hey, Alana. It's here. The thing is working. My daughter helped me set it up. Yeah, but I think he going rogue. He's kicking people out and everything. Hey, that's what's up, yo. I did it. I'm proud of myself. I was just saying, trying to encourage people that's trying to do these live streams or YouTube and stuff like that to learn how to take advantage of some of these different tools, because I have a great Valentine's Day, and your son, he going to work. And I'm gonna be on the couch tonight. So, we both passed out. Yeah. But I got the Nightbot to work. The Nightbot will be up with me all night. I'll be here with you. My dog, she's over there. She got the prettiest sweater on. What's up, baby? She act like I woke her up or something. The dog. Take a look. Take a look. She look like I woke her up or something. She's gonna be on one couch and be on the other one. I'm the best streamer ever in the world. Oh, I appreciate it. I tried my best. But I'm really, I'm definitely, hold on, my stupid computer. I'm really proud of myself that I got the Nightbot in there, and I think it's gonna pop in every so often. And I do apologize to you guys if my Nightbot acts a little bit out of control, because I haven't given him the type of commands that he probably should have, which is like, you know, be gentle. You know, don't be. It's okay. Don't be throwing people in timeout for no reason at all. He just do. He's from the hood. He's a gangster. He's a gangster Nightbot. So you be on the lookout when you come into this to this channel from now on. I'm dead serious. A gangster Nightbot. I got a gangster Nightbot. Wow. I'm gonna have to reach out to the people that developed him. Let them know that, you know, I think they, yeah, there you go. For everybody's safety. And light and 2 9s. Yeah, you flash a light on him, you know what I'm saying, when he, you know, when he shows up and starts acting up, just real talk. But I'm saying, like, these markets are coming back. It's looking like we, you know, things are turning around in the space. You know what I'm saying? I talked about a couple of these things before. I don't want to get up here and be shadow banned, so I'm not going to really try to use certain words and talk about certain ones, because that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to say, uh-oh. It's 2 midnight. I got my passport, but I wouldn't know where to go to over there. And you know what I'm saying? I would love to come over to some places, you know? I'm definitely gonna be doing some traveling this year. I mean, I travel every year, but it seems like time is moving so fast. I swear, yo, and I keep hearing people talk about it. Am I the only one? You know how things are. After the first couple weeks and it just start chugging along, then the year just like Pac-Man, eats it up. It is moving along fast, because I'm saying, like, second week of February, gone. And one of the crazy things, I just gotta, the Nightbot. What the? Damn, yo, the Nightbot ain't playing. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta get to, I would get you back in here, man. It's messed up. Nightbot rogue, he's wilding. I gotta do something about this. I gotta do something about the Nightbot. Somebody just made a nice comment in a Nightbot. He's like, you know who he's acting like? An ICE agent. He's just running up on people. I hate to say it, it's not right though. The Nightbot is crazy. Y'all be careful in the comments. That thing, he gonna lock you up for 600 minutes. 600 seconds. 600 seconds. So if you can hang in there, you can come back in, but just be careful. You know, that's wow. I didn't know the Nightbot just jumped out like. I feel like I got some security up in here now. Word, I do. I got security. It's it do. I guess it do make you power trip, right? Yo, you know how some people be like, all right, you know how to act when you come in, right? S- State your name. And if you state your name and you use the wrong, don't put too many caps in there. See, we don't like that. Got my night bot feeling some kind of way now. He said, you can't use all caps up in here, dog. You gotta earn a check mark. Oh my goodness. But that's what it's all about, man. So I'm trying to learn how to do a little bit more of the streaming where it's a bit more mainstream, right? Because I was doing a lot of just, like a lot of people do when they do content, just press record. You know what I'm saying? And it works out. It's working out. You know what I'm saying? As long as the audience is growing and stuff, and people still come back and engage and stuff. And some of the topics that I talk about, especially with the trucking community, I get a lot of feedback from that. Then there's the that side of things where I'm always checking the volatility of the markets, and so I talk about some of that. Then I give you, a little bit of, whatever they're doing in terms of the legislation, law, and order, and just people's civil rights and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is a hot topic, and this is Black History Month, so we definitely want to have some pointers that I want to talk about. Some of the pay some homage to some of our legends, our great those people that came before us, and help pave the way for humanity, for humanity. So we got a lot of people that have done some things and have gone unnoticed, but we actually still use that stuff today, on a daily basis. But they just didn't get the recognition because of the color of their skin, or ethnicity and stuff like that. So this month I'm gonna have content to be able I'm put a specific time, a date to give some attention to some of those inventions or creations, or acts of kindness and stuff. Really, a lot of times, because people are just doing kind things to help with how daily operations were going in society back in them days. So yeah, man, it made a lot of contributions, man. Isaiah Lopez, I'm the only person here in this thing, right? Well, it counts that you're here, man, Lopez. And you're not the only one here. There's also a night bot. And so the bot he's watching, I advise you, Mr. Lopez, stay under the radar, because I got a ghetto night bot, and you don't want to make him mad. So, because he'll pop out when you thought you was the only one. He'll be right up on you from I done figured out how to get the mods up in here, the bots. So it ain't just you by yourself. You got company. But I appreciate you for coming. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, man. And make sure you subscribe, all right? I really would appreciate that. But again, like I was saying, trying to grow the channel a little bit more, man. Trying to make it a little bit. when I say mainstream, it's not like, oh, you know, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna have dancers in the background and all this stuff. Check this out. Oh, sorry about that, Mama. I didn't see you. So since you the only person you got a chance at winning right now, you might be able to hit the lotto up in here. But we'll wait for some more people to come in. But I'm not gonna really. I'm just give you guys a chance to pick a lucky number. How about you do that? 1 through 11. Just leave it in the comments. Actually, 1 through 12, right? And I'm gonna beat your number. So if you could pick a number, I say no 12. I can't beat a 12. So if you pick a number, I could beat a number. But I'm just trying to do a little bit more, you know, like I said, mainstream. Turn it, so the night, see, I told you a Nightbot in there. Nightbot put the other dude put him in a sleeper hold for 60 seconds, told me. And I don't know why, but. So I started trying to go mainstream, but I'm, you know, more or less just trying to learn to utilize a lot of the different functionalities and things that come with, you know, the Patreon, the Discord. There's a lot of other stuff actually. Let me see, I can get back to it. Let me get back to it. Okay. See, because I've been just trying to, I like challenges. I love, you know, I like a challenge. And the more I get into YouTube, like taking it a little more seriously becomes challenging because you want to grow. You see other channels growing. And I'm not just saying with numbers. I'm not just saying grow in terms of like, you know, okay, yeah, if they're cutting your check, you want the check to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's a form of growth. But I mean, what I'm speaking about when I talk about the growth, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow and make the page more, and I said mainstream, but I'm really trying to make it more savvy with editing. But even without all of that stuff, I would just encourage you guys, when like me, I'm just getting to that stage. And that's like with YouTube, you get to different stages as you grow. And so I'm just getting to that stage. So I'm encouraging you guys to, you know, continue on your journey. Stay on your journey as you do this YouTube and build the brand. And then when you get to a stage, you know, where you start using the moderators, a Discord, you know what I'm saying? Or you go out and you start, you know, having little games, you know, giveaways and raffles or stuff like that, and people participate and stuff, you know. It's very self-fulfilling in a sense, if you want to say that. I would say, because, you know, I will give myself the credit. I'm very nobody's over there. Who did that? Who did that? Was that you, doggy? It wasn't the dog. The game is fixed. The game is fixed. Oh, he's back. Like, what's up? Like, good to have you back. Gotta watch out for that moderator, man. He's kind of tough, man. For real, for real. Lola says hi, too. This is my doggy here. Yeah, you back, man. I didn't, you know, I got it. Like I said, I got it. That moderator's a little rough around the edges. So just, I don't know what you did to get him to run up on you, but, you know, see, don't play, right? He took you out of here for a few minutes. He made an example of you, man. What the freak is that all about? They don't do that in the UK, right? You from the UK? Didn't you say you from the UK? So I got kicked out by the night bot. That's what I said. I said, why they even kick my man out for? Must got something against the UK. That's not cool. Yeah, I know. The Nightbot must don't like. I don't know. There's something going on out there in the UK. They don't like the Nightbots out there. They're protesting in the streets about Nightbots and stuff. He probably knows more than I know, but that just didn't make any sense. And I didn't see anything that you did wrong. He's mean, very mean. He's a gangster. He's a thug. Probably hear me talking about like I'm gonna get you too, Swizzy. Yo, let me chill, cause you know them things they be talking them. You know, they like I don't want to be on I don't want to be on their bad side. He is a gangster. He's a thug. I don't want to be on the bad side of the Nightbot. It's supposed to be my bodyguard. That's my, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be right here, man, holding me down. Maybe you the one with the bad intentions and he's seen it. You know what I'm saying? Nightbot can see through a lot of stuff that I can't see, maybe, you know? I mean, I'm not calling you out or nothing. I'm just saying, you know, what'd you do to get yourself in trouble? I'm glad I can make you happy. We all need a smile, for real. Yeah. Yeah, well, shit. If it was left up to the Nightbot, you wouldn't even be up in here. I was just telling I was saying the content thing, man. With the content thing, man, you know, this channel, you know, I tried to do this Nightbot thing probably 3 or 4 times this week. And I just obviously just got it right tonight. My daughter helped me out. It was a little discouraging at first. And right now, I've got mixed feelings. You know what I'm saying? I did get the Nightbot to work. However, I got mixed feelings, right? Because he can't just be doing that. You know what I'm saying? He just can't be doing that. So I'm trying to stand up for my people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't want to talk junk about the Nightbot because I need him to be there for me. You know? I'm glad you think so, man. Appreciate you for that one, man. Shout out to you, man. Like in the 90s. Yeah. You've been in this live before, right? I think I've seen you before. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I'm on my computer. I don't see you. Nope. You have? Well, you didn't make any comments then, because I don't see it. Well, yo, guess what? Appreciate you for coming in here, man. I'm just learning how to use a lot of this stuff so I could see. You just subscribe to this channel? Pick a number. 1 through 12. Pick a number. You probably gonna hit the lucky number tonight, man. Pick a number. 1 through 12. Leave it in the chat. I had somebody else trying to get it, because I gotta figure out, I'm supposed to be trying to do something with this thing. He says 11. I'm gonna beat that number. I'm gonna beat that number. taking all bets. I almost had you. I almost had you. Wow. That was a good number. 11's a good number. Anytime you take a high number like that, man, you ain't leaving much room for, for nobody else. So, you outsmarted me on that one. But I got another spin. This time I'm gonna win. Now, is it be higher or lower than the 11? Any side bets that I'm gonna beat them? Oh. Yeah, this ain't my favorite game. This ain't my favorite game, man. I bet you can't beat me in basketball. For real. Word up. Well, no, I think right now you might have a chance because I'm pretty banged up. I'm pretty banged up. I do got a nice finger roll and a fadeaway for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I probably will. All right. So, what I was trying to say, and I really hope that, you know, if you guys are doing YouTube, if you're doing your channels and stuff like that, you know, if there's any way, I mean, I'm not doing tutorials on stuff like this, like setting up these chat bots and stuff, because until I at least learn to get the chat bot that I do have right now, till I can get them in line and get them to, sure, no problem. If once I learn how to really give him commands that he's gonna follow, or he's gonna be proactive to help out. Right now, he's, you know, a little out of control with it. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to say that he's out of control, because I want him to do his job. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say I hired him because he's not getting paid. He did kick you out. See? And that's why he got kicked out again. He got kicked, he came right in and got you. I told you, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. He's a thug. My Nightbot is thorough. He doesn't play. Anybody trying to use, I'm gonna tell you what you cannot do around here. Oh, this time he only give you 5 seconds. Timed out. There's certain things that trigger them. So y'all gotta learn what's triggering them. And right now, it's the basic stuff. So I don't know. Maybe if you start saying stuff that is offensive, or he thinks that are offensive, you know what he thinks is offensive? All capital letters. Because it's showing too much aggression, and he's not gonna let you show aggression towards me at all. He's my bodyguard. I love it. That's what's up. So, but you know, I have to get him trained and I'm about to tell the bot to put you to bed. You can go tuck this one in, please. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's almost past my bedtime, you know. It's almost past my bed. I'm a little loud. Everybody else here sleep. You know, my daughter, she didn't sleep. Everybody sleep, you know. Even my dog, I told you, she looked at me like I was waking her up. And, you know, everybody gets up early around here. So, well, it's been about 35 minutes or so. I don't want to stay up here all night. I got the bot to work. So, you know, I'm proud that we were able to do that. I'm happy that we was able to do that. So you could look forward to, hopefully, I can give him some commands that are gonna be not so, you know, I don't want people trolling, but I just, you know, I gotta figure out a way to tell this bot, let the people make their comments. Don't, you know, don't knock everybody upside their head. You know, just come out and be Billy clubbing people and boo 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 boo. You know, throwing them in the lock time out and stuff. Don't do that. Just because of one thing or another. It's got to be this or that or this that they do or say. Well, they can't do anything, but if they say something and it's a direct violation, that's when I need you to jump on them. But in the meantime, in between time, see, there's another command. In the meantime, in between time, I need you to, you know, remind them to, you know, do this and that when they come into the chat, or when a new person does come into the chat, you know, or something, whatever. You know, that they at least acknowledge the rest of the community that's there. So those are commands I'm gonna be working on going forward. Like I said, I'm proud of myself, and I appreciate my daughter for helping me with this as well. You know, thank you. All right, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm just paying it forward. Be careful in the comments, okay? I'm just saying. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. So you got to do your own due diligence. Do your own due diligence and your own research. Nightbot may be something that might not be for you if you're doing YouTube. So you might want to give it some time before, give it some time before you kind of go that route. You know, just grow your channel. Try to grow your channel. Try to build your brand. Try to get your niche. Try to, just focus on your community and all right, tell me what number to get. I'll do that. I'm gonna spin it right now, all right? And you're gonna tell me the number it's gonna land. You're gonna call it out. If you call it out, I'll go for another 10 minutes, 20 minutes. If not, we're gonna wrap it up, because I'm getting tired. So, you're choosing 10. Man, let me tell you, if this thing hit 10, man, if it hits 10, you win. We'll see what happens. Ooh, no results. Come on. It better not. I never been beat on my own pool table. 6. I've never been beat in my own pool table. That's a 9. That's a 6. I also got a couple other things. What do you know about this? What do you guys know about that? When I get bored, I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, I can entertain myself. Sit right here in the house. There's no need to go anywhere. Between sitting here talking with you guys, surfing the internet, trying to learn some new things, watching tutorials, trying to bring some information to you guys and stuff like that, man. It helps me. I mean, the days are moving so fast, but when I try to slow it down, it's because I try to connect with the people. When we out here just in a rat race and chasing the wind, so to speak. No, I don't want to know your age. Just keep that to yourself. You already told me your parents is in bed asleep. So you stop giving me all that information. If I get the bot at you. Please. Thank you. You're from the UK, your mom and dad sleep. They need to be asleep this time of night. It's 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning. You the only one up in the house. Now you're trying to tell me how old you are. I don't, listen. Let's be clear here. I do not make content for children. This is an adult page, but I'm not doing no explicit stuff. But, you know, if we're going to have a conversation back and forth, it's just because we're up here and I'm live and you're in the live, you're in the chat. You're in the chat. If you don't like truck driving, I get it. You want to play games? I get it. You like your music? I got guitar. You want to talk about the markets? You probably ain't old enough to buy no stocks or nothing. Hey, I appreciate you coming and help the algorithm. Hit that like button. I don't want to know nothing else. I don't want to know nothing else. They ain't gonna say that I told you to do anything. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you're up after a certain hours, your curfew, and you're still watching this channel, hit the like button before you go and yes, like and subscribe. Yeah, there you go. But if you're doing YouTube, like I said, I encourage you guys, work on consistency. That is, in the end, what will make you a success. The algorithm is going to reward your consistency. Now, maybe algorithm is changing and not just looking for consistent. Well, it is looking for consistency. You have to be consistent because, you know, you want to be on a steady incline. Okay? So, stay consistent. The other stuff can come much later. You'll pick up on it once you start understanding how the analytics work, and then there's other features and there's other I mean, you could do so much, man. I'm just starting to learn because there are other apps or other sites that you can connect your YouTube to. And it's just like using the AI, because I made a couple AI videos before. I got to try to get back to doing that. But now since I got the moderated thing that's kind of set up already over here, and that was like, whew, that's a milestone, man, because I wanted to do that. I've always been say intrigued. I've I have always admired people online for their computer skills and that, a lot of, like, is it, I'm always say, is it somebody behind, because some people have a whole they have a whole, like, a film crew, an editing crew, and a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we sit there and we're just entertained by the show must go on. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of us, we get entertained by it. We sit there and we're just entertained by it. Now YouTube gives you an opportunity to build a platform where you can, kind of create a narrative, reach an audience. You know what I'm saying? Live stream. You can engage with people. You can promote things, and you can educate people and stuff. Encourage a lot of people and stuff. So that's a very, very powerful. Um, that's a powerful position to put people in. If you think about it, that's a very powerful position, and so I know that's true because, like, that's business. That's like mainstream. That's may not be the big screen, but it's mainstream. You can reach a very, very, very large audience and stuff, right? So I understand how much power lies in that. I understand that because marketing and stuff like that, people spend so much money to get in front of a large audience of people because it's very, 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 very profitable. Um, Prime real estate is the next thing to something like this, where, like, McDonald's is off of every highway exit, like literally everybody sees them. So you could just imagine the customer base, right? Or a lot of the foot traffic and stuff. So if you thinking that way, if you know what I'm saying, if you seeing that opportunity that might come with all of that, then of course you want to grow. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that's just me, because I read deep into things and stuff. I've always been like that. Like, see it for what it is, and then some. Like, well, what about what I'm not seeing? Think about that, because there's still more to this picture. But I'm just seeing that. It's like smoke and mirrors. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't see you. Can't be right up underneath me, mama. Get up there on the couch. Go ahead. So, if you want to get yourself, get going and start doing the YouTube thing, you got to be serious. You got to look at it, for what it is. It's a long road to success. Excuse me. Some people get it overnight. They come up here, boom, one hit wonder. Then again, they like a flame that just don't burn out. You know what I'm saying? And they could come from out of nowhere and it shine bright. So it's just all about how you do it. Okay, that's what's up. And if you're working on your channel and you're trying to build your thing, and I know a guy that he what he does. He goes, him and his wife, they go all over the place. They travel a lot. And in every city, in every town that they go to, they always go to, like, if there's a national, if there's a city park, you know what I'm saying? Every city got a park, right? So they go there, they do a lot of footage of, just the landscape, how the city look. Maybe the city look run down. So they might revisit it years later after what? After it's been redone, because you can always go. Spin and win. You gotta spin. If you don't spin, you cannot win, ladies and gentlemen. Spin and win. Let's see who's gonna pick the lucky number today. We're back in action. My battery had died. My battery had died. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Ha 10. I told you couldn't beat me. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get ready. Yeah, you're not gonna beat me on my. You're gonna beat me on my own pool table. Doesn't happen. Yes, I'm getting ready to end this. I just want to say, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. You guys keep streaming, keep posting, and stay positive, stay safe out there, stay humble, stay peaceful, man. And tomorrow, thank you very much. Light in the 90s, I appreciate you, yo. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the live stream. I think it's at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. We're gonna have the contest. So to register, you gotta be at least 21 and older. Well, let me think, because if you get it, I'll give away gift cards. We're just gonna have some fun, you know what I'm saying? I know I put it up there for people to register, go put the emails up and all of that stuff. But you know what? We don't need to do all of that. That saved me from having to give you money if you win. See, if you register and then you win, and I gotta keep track of the people that win, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta keep track of if you got first prize or second prize, you know, then I gotta give you some money and try to find out how I'm gonna get the money to you. No. I don't want to say that was clickbait, because I could say yeah I join and win. I'm giving away $50 to get more people to, you know what I'm saying, to come to find out he's not even giving any money away. That was all to clickbait. So yeah, go on and go to sleep, all right? Because I'm gonna end this anyway. You have a good night. Appreciate you for coming. Come on back tomorrow around 5 p.m. I don't know what time that is for you guys over there where you live, but Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Look forward to seeing you. You have a great night. So, I'm ending it right now. I'm tired. I've been up early. But I'm not going to sleep. I still got some work. I got work to do. I got things I got to do. So y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. Peace. It's your boy Swizzy. I'm out. Oh, damn, that's the wrong